it's likely that there might be some alternate changes. What are your thoughts? Let us know what you're thinking. Drex is coming in to give us his thoughts as well. Big up to Drex.
What you
Man
saying,
like
bro?
Ugards, bro. Man like Ugards. You know what I
I,
mean? He's not going to be available tomorrow, but, as I was saying, guys, don't stress. There's the following week's fixtures, and he's probably going to be ready and available for there. Big up to Araya Denial coming in. Big up to you, and big up to Kenny Fan TV, as well as Joe Blackman. Big up to everybody coming and joining us. Normally, would have gotten a news update from you already this morning, guys, but, I slept in this morning. I apologize. So, back to the regular programming as the transfer window is winding to a close. And if you want to know our thoughts on that, we reacted to that last night. I think it was, I will still say the transfer window is like a 7.5 or 8.3, somewhere between thereabouts, depending on the spectrum you're on. From my perspective, of course, there could have been better players sold. Of course, there could have been better players brought in. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? And for what it's worth, I think it was very, very good. I think it will work itself out as the season progresses, as we have brought some youth talent for the future, as well as, we actually moved on some players that may not have been for the future of this club in a positive or negative direction. So what can you say, guys? I don't think we could be stressing too much about that. I think what we should be looking forward to is the performances coming up. What can we possibly be doing? How is the team going to work out? How is the team going to gel? There's lots of players that are going to be, used in different positions at different times until we find that formula of the best starting 11. I think that might happen around game week 5 or maybe possibly at latest game week 7. What are your guys' thoughts on that thought? Let me know in the comments. Drex, what are you thinking hearing about the starting lineup, the possible starting lineup for Man United, bro?
oh man, whoever dons on that shirt tomorrow, I think should be able to. It's you know how we say, Mark, even last season when we had the injuries and all of that, right? We kept saying it's a derby. It's one of those games where even if you have a broken wrist, or even as long as the manager deems or the medical team deems you fit, you should be able to give your best. And look, and it wasn't surprising for me because we actually did not lose to Liverpool, even when everybody was expecting a whitewash. Remember that the FA Cup, even the first game of the league, right? With so many injuries, but we got there. I think we haven't drawn a game until we got to Anfield, and we drew that one, right? And we were so unlucky at the reverse fixture at Old Trafford, where we went 2-1. We went 2 goals. We were 2-1 in the lead, right? Then towards the end of that game, we also saw what happened, and the penalty was scored. But for tomorrow, it's gonna be same kind of game. It's the league. Throw away what happened in the preseason. It's the league game. I think all players should be ready for this one. Whoever is on the starting lineup should be ready. Be it Maguire, be it Delete. If we get to see Ugarte maybe in the second half or something. I think that deal was that deal. Did you, Mark? Do you think they completed that deal in time to register the player for Sunday?
Well, in a way, I don't think. I think the deal was completed within the time frame, but like I was saying to a lot of the guys earlier on, I think a lot of it was because Manchester United, not only Manchester United, but a lot of different clubs had some deals, late deals, and there's only so much processing can be done at one point in time. You know what I mean? As much as you can be mad, everybody could say at the fact of the matter is that a lot of, maybe we delayed too long. Maybe we should have just got the deal over the line sooner. But the most important thing for me is that the player has arrived. He is here. You know what I mean? And I think that makes more sense at the end of the day than arguing whether he doesn't play tomorrow. I think the season is still early. There's 38 games to be played. We only played 2 so far. If we win tomorrow, it's 2 wins, 1 loss. Even if Ugarte plays, I would also have hoped to see him play. But I'm not going to throw my toys out the pram, if you know what I'm saying.
100%. So for me, looking at this lineup right here, this lineup should be able to do. I hope we should be able to. Like, we have what it takes to actually win this game, right? So, like I said, it's just players just need to apply themselves to whatever tactics there's been an instruction, and also keep concentration high. Remember last game, we overlooked so many things. We overlook. My volume, is it good?
Turn it up a little bit.
Okay, we overlooked so many things last season, right? Last game, where you especially that 4 players at the back of the post that for some reason I think it was an oversight, but for some reason, those people were left unmarked, right? So this game, we have to keep concentration high from the minute the referee blows the whistle until the last whistle that signifies that the game is done, right? Keep concentration high. I like to see Rashford exploiting Arnold's defensive weakness. Also, I believe, and also I would like to see Rashford double up on help out with Dalot because we know what Salah could bring on his day. So, but that being said, I'm not really scared. The only thing I might, which is not really a problem for me, but Jota being there. If I believe if it was Darwin Núñez playing as the focal point for Liverpool, Maguire would be able to contain him, right? But Jota is a little bit tricky. Jota is more is because he has low center of gravity. He's tricky. We know how to elude someone like a Maguire, right? So we just have to see what the first half would bring for that game. as the game progresses, the manager would actually make some tactical switch to maybe nullify whatever threat Liverpool are bringing. But we should be able to give them some good game tomorrow. Like I said on the right, I actually said that on the left, but on the right side, I want to see Garnacho actually helping out when he has to. See the link-up play between Garnacho and Mazraoui. Let's see how going forward and defensively as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, like I honestly want to see Ahmad starting, to be fair. And I think they're gonna replace Ahmad with De Ligt because from what I've been hearing, De Ligt is going to be starting, so it's not going to be Maguire.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is just, remember, guys, this is just a predicted 11 from one of the sites. You know, I mean, this is FootMob. This is their predicted 11. I believe that De Ligt is going to start tomorrow. So, you know, don't stress too much on that. The only thing is that we're questioning is if Garnacho will start ahead of Rashford and if Ahmad will start on the right tomorrow. Now, currently, their prediction is Rashford will start, Garnacho will start ahead of Ahmad, but it's not that we entirely agree with this. You know, in fact, we will create a formation just now for you guys that might make more sense so you guys can see what we're thinking. But big up to all of you coming in. Big up to Anraya Dayala. Big up to Irfan as well. Big up to Shay said, Muzamid Shah. Big up to you, bro. Actually, Man United are set to play. They will screw up United up and down. Well, Liverpool under 18s just lost 2-0 to Manchester United under 18s, bro. And it looked pretty comfortable. They should have scored like 10. Liverpool had 3 chances on goal for the entire game. Man United had 37. I mean, no, not 3 chances. They had 7. I'm gonna take away the other 4 chances they had. I forget the first half. But United in total had 37 chances in the game this morning. It should have been a massacre, bro, to be fair. Yo, Gabibi and Cherry. Young Tyler Fletcher.
He scored.
Gabibi and Cherry score a nice tap-in, bro. A nice play, you know, a cutback. These under 18 scored more cutbacks than they score against the United first team. Guys, I'm telling you all, I watching the game this morning. They play well, man. They look strong, you know what I mean? Like last night, I watched the game against Blackburn. We won 4-1 last night against Blackburn. Tyler Fletcher again, Gabibi and Cherry, Young Innes coming in, Samuel Mather, you know, 4 good goals. United destroyed Blackburn, the under-21s last night. You know, Gabibi and Cherry wake up this morning and, you know, score another one for the under-18s. Right now, he on 4 goals in as many games so far played. You know what I mean? So it's interesting, you know what I mean? Yeah, Iwa Bashir, I think, you know, De Ligt would be the right starter for the game. I think it's about time he starts starting. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, Mazraoui, whether it is he plays with Garnacho or be it Ahmad, I think there will be an improved performance tomorrow as well. If you look at the Liverpool squad, I think the left side is where where Trent Alexander will be on, you know, is where we need to be attacking heavily. I think Rashford needs to show levels if he does start tomorrow. If it's Garnacho, I won't have to say anything because I think Garnacho will take him on every chance he gets and take him on a run. And we need to test Trent's fitness, you know. We need to test him. You know what I mean? Put him under pressure. We need to test that side with Gravenberch. I think that is where United will place most of their attacking, attacks, because Gravenberch is well known to Ten Hag. He is not the best DM in the world, in my honest opinion. He's a very good midfielder, but I think that's where most of our point attacks will happen. Or Erik Ten Hag might throw a trick out of them and go at McAllister, because they might be expecting him to exploit Gravenberch when he might just pull a whole fakie and go at McAllister and use McAllister, because McAllister is a little bit suspect. He's a little bit irrational. He does these flying drum kicks and these flying knees into players. He's not one of the best. He's not a world-class player, as a lot of people would make you think. He's very clumsy in his challenges, and he's just lucky he plays for Liverpool, because I think he's lucky not to have received a red card or two last season for a couple wild challenges that he's not only made against Manchester United, but other teams during the season. You know what I mean? Big up to you, Madhouse, coming in. You're not surprised that Maguire is starting his typical ETH. I don't believe Xerxes will start up top. Midfields look suspect to you. Why is that, bro? I don't think that I think the Liverpool midfield is not that strong. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll drop the link in the comments, guys. We're gonna be here for like 15 minutes again. We're gonna build a team, and then we're gonna drop the link in the comments really quickly. So let me just get the team builder out. You know what I mean? Really quickly. All right, so let's do the team builder one time. Let's keep it quick and short and snappy. All right, let's do the team builder one time. What's going on here?
What's going on? You bring it up to screen? You bring it up to screen?
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Guys, please don't forget to smash the like button, please. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Please support the channel.
I'll be right back, bro, because my screen just froze there, bro. Right?
You want me to bring up the thing?
I'll be right back, bro.
Okay, go ahead. Guys, as I was saying, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. You know the channel. You're already there. Just if you haven't, just hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, because Mark keeps you up to date with what's happening in Manchester United as a whole, from the senior team to the under 18s to the under 21s, the women team as well. Every news, he gives it to you. So guys, you know what to do. If you like the content, please subscribe, and most importantly, like this video, share it with your friends, with your community. You never can tell who is in need of that update, right? So yeah, but still on the game. Why Mark fixes that stuff, right? Still on the game. I feel like tomorrow, right? It should be an interesting game. Really interesting game on Sunday's tomorrow. Yeah, should be an interesting game. I want to see same pattern of play that we had against Brighton, but this time more compact and more clinical. We cannot create them chances and just let it go wasting. We'd have to be clinical. I don't know what the manager has to tell them. I don't know what Ruud van Nistelrooy has to tell them. We'd have to be clinical. Man saying Jackson, no action. Jackson in the midfield, physically soft. Yo, Jim, big up yourself, Jim. How are you feeling? Hope you're good. Hope you're good this morning. We're just looking at the previews, the game between United and Liverpool. Fiercest rivals. We have to win. In the words of my friend, my buddy Manj, he says we must. So we must win tomorrow. I don't know why people actually target must, but for me, because I would say we need to win tomorrow because it's our rivals. But it is what it is. I'm being optimistic, right? I know United can win. United can defeat any team, any day. It's just them playing according to plan and also keeping the concentration, because the thing is, when we go 1-0 down, right? Be cool. It's a Liverpool fan. No, Jim. That wouldn't come until I think an hour before kickoff. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow for the lineup. What we're trying to draw up is what we think might be the lineup, right? So Araya Isaac got us down 3-1, 25-1. Bro, Araya, are you a United fan? Let me know. Biku is saying I'm a Liverpool fan. Yeah, Biku, I think when Mark comes back, he's gonna send you the link to see if you could join up to have your say.
Send the link already, bro.
Okay. So as I was saying, for me, United just have to take their chances. Big up, Peter. Big up.
Big up, Drex.
Big up,
Hey,
Temba.
Temba, how you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing? I'm fine. You guys got trouble by Chelsea.
I have to tackle you. I have to give you one hard tackle this morning, but let me just finish with what I'm saying. So for me, Liverpool, we saw what we did last season, even with the amount of injuries, right? Liverpool did not get past us, right? We held our own at Anfield, at Old Trafford. Although we go down, we leveled up and
shit!
What's going on?
Yeah,
shit!
What's going on? Tell us.
Declan Rice.
He should have been given a red card.
That
red card. He should have been given a red card in the first half. He should have been given
Bro,
the red card first half.
oh my god, that's it there.
Yeah.
That is it there for Arsenal. The title race done there, you know. The next game they're gonna lose, you know. They got lost today.
Bro, you guys are making me not.
It's so real, bro. It's so real.
Bro, you guys just cut me out now. Okay.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
So I thought it was the news. I thought I was going to hear Rabiot to United. Here we go. Because when you do that sometimes, when Mark does that sometimes, it means that there's something brewing, right? On big, I was expecting Rabiot to United, So like I was saying, they didn't do anything over United last season. And the FA Cup, when everybody was like, watch out, you're gonna get whitewashed, you're gonna get wiped and all of that. Bro, we ended up, I felt like we threw that game away. If Rashford had just even converted that late minute chance, it would have gone to extra time. So we had it in our hands, and we did what we did to Liverpool last season. But coming into this season, I know a lot of people are still having that PTSD from the preseason. For me,
I'm not surprised, man. I'm sorry. Because one thing is this, man. I always say it. I give kudos to Ten Hag when he deserves it. And will I be surprised if United win that game tomorrow? I would not, because there's something Ten Hag knows how to do best, and it seems it does it when it matters the most. But this is something he should be doing consistently.
Bro, it's not only on Ten Hag.
Like you said,
it's on both the players.
Yeah, and the players as well, because it seems the players, when it becomes a game like with Man City against Chelsea, against Liverpool, definitely they come and say, yeah, this is a rivalry game. We want to show up for it. Then when they are playing against Brighton, because you can watch United go win against a team like City or win against Liverpool. Then the following week, go and play 1-1 draw with Leicester City, or go and lose to Brighton. And you ask yourself, like,
do you want me to tell you? Want me to tell you the reason why? I feel like sometimes we get complacent. As United players, I feel like sometimes we get complacent. It's a case of, don't worry, we'll create another chance, we'll put it away. We'll create another chance, we'll put it away, right? Whereas when it's just my opinion. I could be way off the mark on that one. But so when we play clubs like Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City and Arsenal, we tend to there's this thing about us that, okay, if you get one chance, put it away, right? Because I know if we score first in games like City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and the rest, right, it puts pressure on them. But if we go down a goal, right, it takes us a while to rally around. But one thing I saw this season, one thing I've noticed, I don't know, I'm still waiting to see it. When we went to go down against Brighton, we almost came back immediately. If not for that, Rashford was offside, rightly so, right? I saw that spirit in them, like they didn't really drop their heads. They wanted to get back. Yeah, they wanted to get back immediately. You understand?
Yeah.
And I saw that. I'm like, okay, this is because people might not pay attention to things like that. That's why I say I'm looking for it in the next game, but I don't expect us to go down in any game. But if it happens, I'll be looking out for that thing again. I'm saying, okay, what's their reaction like? Because in the past we just go heads down,
head down, head
Yeah.
down, heads
But
down.
this one, I saw that they were like, no, we could do this. If not for all goals that were disallowed, we were almost home and with the goal. At least we would have been 2-1 up. If they had done that nonsense that they did towards the end of the game, that's a draw, right? So yeah, Mark was trying. Mark, let's go. Let's Mark picked the thing already. Did you see? Okay, Mark was there when Omar was picking his 11 when he went with the 3-5. Was it 3-4, 3-2?
It was 3-2-4-1.
Is it 3-2-4-1 or 3-2-3-1?
Some shit that nobody wants to see, bro. I just keep it real, bro. 3, bro. Well, that's the time.
3-2-4-1.
3-2. Yeah, 4-1, because he had Rashford on the left. He had Eriksen and Bruno in the middle.
Eriksen, then
playing behind them, Sexy. Then Garnacho.
So it was 3-2-4-1. Crazy formation. Mark, which means if Mark was on that stream, it was going to be. And
I purpose, I was praying that Mark don't come, because I wanted to go somewhere that night. And Mark, I think because he wasn't feeling too good, right? Yeah, that's why. If not, Mark would.
I was not feeling too good.
He has access. He would have just popped in. I'm like, yo, what's that stupidness you're talking about?
Bro, so I was watching, I just didn't want to come in and talk and say what that shit. Because, bro, at the end of the day, sometimes everybody have their opinions and you can't be mad at everybody for their opinions. But at the same time, when it comes to football, bro, theory is all well and amazing and sounds great, bro. But realism and practicality is the most important situation. Big up to Raya coming in here. Eric Ten Hag, I know what it means for every MUFC fan to face Liverpool, and we have to take responsibility. We are so excited to host them, to compete with them, and to beat them. You dig? Bro, I tell man, so real. We will deal with them. Welcome, Biku. There's our resident Liverpool fan. You know what I mean? I can't say he's a brethren yet. You know what I mean? He's a cool one, a good friend. Yeah. You know what I mean? But he's also a rival. Big up to Biku in the building. You know what I mean?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah, thank you for having me, Mark.
Anytime, bro. Anytime. Don't stress, bro. It's all good. All good. It's a Real Madrid fan, so there's a little bit of balance here. You're not outnumbered by just Man United fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've got you.
Guys, I think this is going to be the possible lineup from what I'm hearing so far for Manchester United versus, the likes of Liverpool. I think it's going to be an interesting game. To be fair, it's one of those things where I feel like the team is who going to outperform who. You know what I mean? It could be really interesting. At the same time, I feel like Liverpool is going to be one of those teams where they're always going to present a threat no matter where they go or who they start in their starting 11. It's one of those things where, you're going to have to fight hard. It's a big game for United. This, in my opinion, these are our biggest rivals, in the Premier League. Everybody might say Man City. I think recently Man City have, shown their rivalry and earned their rivalry status. But before that, I think it was, mainly Liverpool and then Arsenal.
Yeah.
Why is everybody asking? Because this is not the first time. Why is everybody asking if Zirkzee is a number 9, bro?
But he's a striker. I mean, he's a number 9. He's not an out-and-out striker.
Yeah, but
he is a 9. He is a striker.
Like a false 9. False 9.
No, I don't think he's a false 9. I think I agree with what Mark is saying right there. He's a striker who happens to just be able to play
as a
any role, as a 10, as a false 9. But I think his main thing is that staying up there. Just because he has some skills that some added skills that the manager could actually exploit in terms of coming back deep and doesn't make him not a 9, bro. In my opinion.
Yeah, that's true though. That's true though. And that is why he also said it now. He made it very important and
Oh,
interesting
and it's a
statement.
1-1. Let's go.
Bag them up, Joe Pedro.
Ja Pedro, get in there. 1-1.
You know, you're them the Sambana. Have a laugh, bro. If Arsenal struggle and end up with a 2-2 draw, Papi
Game has
better
changed.
beware, because I tell him so the other night and he laugh. He's like, Arsenal go and murder Brighton.
Cauliflower is coming in. I can't kill myself, bro.
Well, we'll see. I always say today was going to be a draw. And even when I celebrate the red card, I didn't think they was going to lose because I was like, Cauliflower will come in. They'll be able to play a back three, send a man into the midfield.
Are you saying you think Brighton will take the opportunity now when they're playing against 10 man down? Brighton
Yeah, but they no, bro. Cauliflower, Calafiori, bro, is generational.
Look,
I
it's not in yet now. It's not in yet. I thought
he going to the pitch just now, bro.
Ateta is bringing him on, Joe.
He's the only man they could bring in that situation. He could switch Arsenal to a back three, push up, bring on our next defensive player in the midfield to cover, right?
Mm-hmm. But let's talk about
they never lost a player, bro.
Let's keep it real. Araya is saying Zexis is a hybrid now. Bro, are we? Maybe it's me. I'm used to.
I think you know what it is. I think the classification. Everybody wants to classify him, but it's not a wrong classification because his type of striker is the better is one of those who passes more, involves the team more. He's not a goal scorer. He's not that out and out goal scoring striker. You know what I mean? It's like Haaland. Haaland is not an out and out goal scoring striker. He's a very good finisher. Apart from that, there's not much worth in him as a footballer. He's a great finisher, not a goal scorer, because you're not going to see Hangers scoring no bullets outside the box, no bangers from any outside the box and thing. You're not going to see that from Haaland, really. You know what I mean? Mostly tap-ins,
another goal.
Some decent shots. You know what I mean? About Wharton, is he a Manchester United player? No, Wharton. Why would we buy Wharton? I believe Crystal Palace wants 80 million for Wharton. He's not worth that. Not on his best day. You know what I mean?
This club, they be taking the piece, bro. 80 million, bro.
80 million, bro. Yeah, bro. United Kingdom, born Arsenal.
Man wanted to sell Gay for 65, then moved it up to 75. I'm like, are you guys?
65 million.
What is this? Are you
guys? This smoking crack. Smoking crack.
No, let it for that guy, bro.
Smoking crack. That's what it is, bro.
But I like this classification of 9.5 though, because I think it's a new for me. I will stick with what I know. I'll start embracing this one, but I stick with what I know, right? The hybrid. We've seen the likes of Rooney, right? That could play across, like he could play right, middle, left, 10, and
should we gonna let Biku close out the stream today? Because Biku is going to give his opinion on Liverpool and what he thinks the result is at the end. Okay, Biku. So everything you listen, don't worry about anything. Then just think about what it is you want to, respond and talk about Liverpool at the end, because I'm going to let Fix come in after Drex. Temba will give his views on the match, and then we'll go to you. Okay, bro?
Okay.
So let me just finish round up. I just want to see him start tomorrow, and let's get at least 60 minutes wherever we can from him. I don't think Rasmus is fit enough to start, but we just have to wait and see. So the way this lineup, the way Mark set it up, I feel like the only problem I have is Garnacho would not. I don't know if Garnacho is ready to give us 90 minutes yet for this game. Because
Rashford could come off the bench, bro. We had substitutes.
No, but Mark, this is my concern. Garnacho won't be able to give us 90 minutes. Zexi might obviously come off. I'm thinking, okay, if Zexi is coming off, maybe Rashford is going right there to run down the tired legs of the
Liverpool Anthony defense. To come on still.
Oh, okay, that's true.
I mean, we have players, they could bring on a light Collier, push Bruno out wide, take off Ahmad, put Collier in the midfield. push up Casemiro, let Collier and Kobe run the midfield. You know, Casemiro could hold it down with Collier, let Kobe and, you know what I mean? It has so many ways you could adjust this team if you start it like this now. In my honest opinion, I would love this to be our starting lineup. And the reason why I say that, because when you have a threat like Rashford to come off the bench, you know what I mean? You have a young Collier, you could change things. You could go to a 4-4-2 at any given notice. You have Anthony, you could bring on Anthony as a left winger, a left wing back. You could bring him on as a right winger. You have so many options to change. You know, from here, I think as a base, it would be a good option for us to start the game. Fix, what are you thinking?
Okay, let's just go.
I'll let you go after Fix, bro. Sorry.
Am I coming out, please?
Can't hear you properly, bro.
Speak, Fix. Speak. Go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. I think this is the best lineup we can come out with tomorrow. Zaxi to start. And the first lineup you guys made, this year, but this one is fair. Because tomorrow, if you play Garnacho and Rashford from the starting, that means we are going to be playing a counter game. And with that man, I think we can hold up possession better. You know?
Not bad.
So, and I think Garnacho will come from the bench, because I've watched all United game against Liverpool. Rashford always starts, and sometimes he give them trouble. You know, no matter sometimes they use this French defender to mark him. But I think Rashford is going to start the game. You know, tomorrow. The only thing I don't know, but I think this guy is not fully fit. The young man, I've not seen that. No, maybe. Okay. I've not seen that spark. You know, there's the kind of there's a way he used to carry that ball.
Yeah, true. You're right.
So, and for this one, Maguire should go no near that starting lineup.
the way he said it should go nowhere.
Nowhere near.
Bro, you know, Fix. Hey, I don't love you, no Fix. I don't love you, no Fix. I'm telling you.
Big up, Fix.
Big up, Fix.
So, I think Delete should just stand in ball, and I'm loving Masraoui, honestly. I'm loving him. But I think this week I'm going to get him into my FPL. This guy is something else. I've forgotten that we even ever saw the what's this man's name? Wan-Bissaka. The guy is so good. You know, positioning, everything is doing excellently well.
When he played in a defensive team, bro, not when he played in an attacking side. You know what I mean? But I guess that's where you find the right suited team for him. And in my honest opinion, they're playing a style of football that he would be very good in a low block defensive. He doesn't not expected to have to go forward every single time.
You see this batting of a team. When he does it as if he has been. In fact, he knows the system so well.
No, I think Fix is talking about Mazraoui.
Mazraoui.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Mazraoui, not Wan-Bissaka.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
I'm talking about Mazraoui. So, and I'm giving United that I think we are going to get up to 3 goals tomorrow, honestly, because I watched Liverpool. There are 2 games they played. The team didn't, apart from the first game. These guys, Brentford did not they didn't play much into their own final third. When it gets to their main guy, Mbeumo, he falls on the floor or he commits fouls and all that. And I think United is going to get better of them that tomorrow.
Big up. Biku, tell me your thoughts, man. You know, you're the only Liverpool fan here. You know, we're not trying to, treat you too bad at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You are a homie, but, he's a rival homie. So we'll keep it at a little bit of arm's length. But, as you watch the 2 lineups there, just give us your thoughts, how you feel, what you think would happen in the game, how you think Liverpool will do, and what you think the outcome might be. Just your thoughts.
Yeah, I think Alexander Trent gonna be little bit in trouble if Rashford is gonna start the game. I think he gonna trouble the Trent area. So, and I think Diaz gonna do better against Mazraoui. I know Diaz. I believe in Diaz. His dribbling is better, and Mazraoui is. I think Mazraoui is defensively he is weak. So I think Diaz gonna bring some chaos to Mazraoui. And I think Salah versus Diallo. I think mm, Salah gonna score against Man United for sure. And yeah, Gravenberch gonna have more responsibility in that side, in Trent area side. So yeah, that's all I right now for me. That's all I wanna say right now. Okay,
Good,
thank
good,
you.
good.
Mark, let me answer, please. Let me answer. We played
Go ahead,
Liverpool
bro.
we played Liverpool last season. I think the two leg was how many 0-0. Apart from the FA Cup they scored against us, I think Dallo have kept Salah very quiet in that both Premier League games. Very quiet. If you can remember, it's Dallo that I think one of the legs that he played there. Then one Bissaka played in one of the legs at that number 3 position. So if he's counting as Salah as their main man in this game, then Liverpool is dead. Honestly, Liverpool is dead because see, anytime Salah cuts in, anytime he's cutting in, he's meeting Dallo's right foot, and he's going to be very dead foot, you know, in this game. So that is what
That's a club.
what I'm seeing there. Is that if they are going to score, that they are going to score. My only fear in this game, I don't want all those mistakes from Casemiro.
It's
Trying to
just
pass ball you
we should cut
opponent.
out individual mistakes tomorrow. Cut it out,
Hmm.
bro.
That
Mm.
He can't
if
cut
you
out
do that,
individual mistakes, bro. This
I
is
know.
football.
I'm just saying that
maybe
if there's
December.
one thing I can take out from footballers, right, is that but
You
everybody's
could
human.
never, bro. The ball moving, the grass might get wet, you know what I mean? You can't
Bro,
really judge the
it's
ball,
just
go and spin and
I
think,
it's an
understand,
unrealistic
but
act
let's
for
be
me.
minimal.
Very unrealistic
This
for
one,
me.
this one, our mistakes are too much. It's too much, Just from
Yeah, that's
Casemiro,
true.
if he can, the mistakes barely minimal, we are going to triumph because even if you watch that FA Cup when we triumph for 4-3, all their goals that they scored against us is from all these silly mistakes, So I'm very happy we got it now. Our midfield is going to be a little bit better. So for Liverpool, I think tomorrow they are going to their new manager will be welcome in the Premier League.
Anslot.
well,
But
Guys.
what I would say is this, man, guys.
Mark, I have to run. I have to get going.
no problem, Drex. Big up to you, broski.
Based on this, big up to Drex. Based on this lineup we put up, Mark. For me, I think it's a good one. But the honest truth is this: Fix said something, and I agree with him, man. If there's one thing we have seen with Marcus Rashford against Liverpool, he has the numbers. No matter how crap he can be, he can always get a goal against Liverpool. Even Man City as well in some cases. So now the issue is this, man. If I look at that lineup, I will tell you, I think the person that is at risk of not playing that game or not starting that game is Ahmad. I think he's going to play Rashford.
I'm seeing it as well.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it as well.
Yeah, I think he's going to play Rashford at the left wing. Then he's going to play Garnacho at the right side. That is what I'm kind of like seeing. If I'm going to be honest, that's what I see here. So, but I guess this is what if he stays with this formation here, I think it okay. Okay, you change it and put Garnacho on the right side. Yeah, this looks more likely like what Tenak might set up tomorrow. But I don't think he will play Harry Maguire. I think he will play this guy, Delete. So for me, I think like this way it's a good one. And like Mark is saying, so Fix talking about mistakes. One thing is this: if I want to be honest, football is all about mistakes, but we don't want what you don't want to see is that obvious mistakes that end up costing United those goals. And for Salah, go on, Fix.
I said I understand what you are saying, but our mistakes at times, especially from Casemiro, is too
Mhm.
much. Another player that United have to fix is Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, true.
Bruno Fernandes is very good, but let me tell you about if it is about possession game, you are going to be frustrated by him.
But Bruno, yeah,
uh,
straight.
You are going to be frustrated by him because he's not that kind of Tadic
You
type
are
of
mute, Mark. You
player.
are mute.
Fix, you have to remember that we're not playing that kind of pep version of possession-based football, bro. We're playing transitional possessional football, which means that there will be players in the team that designated to hold the ball. There will be players in the team designated to carry the ball, and there will be players in the team designated to receive and pass the ball when they get the key. You know what I mean?
Mark, I understand you, but go and watch our game. Our game.
I'm not disputing you. I'm just saying.
If you watch the game very well, you understand.
I understand.
I like Bruno so much, but at times, I'm talking about in the area of giving away the possession. That's the area I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The area of giving away the possession. And this type of game, we are creating more chances than Liverpool. So we don't need anybody that when we are attacking, you just give away the ball, then our back is exposed. So that's the problem. Because
like you spot on.
Yeah, Liverpool is another team that is very, very good in transitions too. If you watch them, in Europe, they are even best. They are even best. Yeah. In fact, they are built like that. They possess the ball, but in terms of breaking through, they are. I think if they are not number one, they are number. I will count Real Madrid. Real Madrid number one in terms of moving from one post to another. Then Liverpool number two.
Yeah, true. Can't disagree there, bro. Can't disagree there at all. You know what I mean? And to be fair, I think it's going to be a difficult game. I actually think that some people might think Liverpool are coming in to win this game handsomely. I've seen some predictions of 3-0 Liverpool, but in my honest opinion, I think United are going to surprise everyone. I think United will win this game tomorrow.
It's going to be a slim win. Whoever is going to win the match, it's going to be. I don't see too many goals in this game, man. Honestly, I don't see too many goals in this game because I believe Ancelotti also won't just come into the game. We just want to just play up front because I'm sure he would also. Yeah, I said there's goals.
I'm telling you.
I guess we have to wait and see tomorrow then. Honestly,
true. I wanted to show Biko something else as well, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Biko, I don't think you might be liking this situation I'm going to show you here now, right? But this was this morning's play. As you know, guys, we'll be covering all the information on the youth teams as well. The under-21 won against Blackburn 4-1 on Friday night. And this morning, Man United under-18s did the business against Liverpool under-18s, 2-0.
Yeah.
Goal scored by Gabby Biancheri and Tyler Fletcher. It was... I think the scoreline was very, very kind to Liverpool.
How many?
It's still 1-1. They did not score. It was close.
Anyway, as I was saying, I think the scoreline was at the end was pretty respectable. I think the amount of chances that was created during the game was wow. I was shocked watching the game. I was like, there was no way that United under 18s was able to create 37 chances against Liverpool under 18s. Liverpool only creating like 12 chances or something like that. So it was a weird one. They're not as clinical, which is like, what everyone has been talking about. And I think it shows that even at the youth level, maybe we might need to hire a really, really, really good finishing coach at United. Maybe we need to rethink the finishing coaches. You know what I mean, guys? Because clinicality, if this young man was clinical today, it would have been a cricket score. Swear to you guys. Not even trying to make fun of Liverpool right now. Just saying. But
it's okay, man.
Hopefully, we could repeat that later on tomorrow. You've seen your team could take a stock of that victory and do it against Liverpool in the big game tomorrow. But I think it's going to be an exciting one. I would say I'm this is my prediction for the first 10 games. I've been honest to everybody. One prediction I'm predicting for every game for the next 6 games after this game. 4-1 United. Right? That's my prediction. Right? I don't care if anybody clip me up and laugh at me, but I'm saying 4-1 United. That is my score prediction. Right? What are your thoughts, Fix? And then we'll go to Temba and Biku.
Yeah.
Fix.
I will say if we score 4, I think Liverpool can score 2. Yeah. Because our concentration level is not yet there. If you watch against Man City, we nearly get the result over the night, but at the end of the day, we lost the game. Against Brighton, the same thing happened. So I think that's the area that I would say, even when we score, we have to watch it.
100%. Temba, where's this score prediction?
Honestly, if I have to be honest with Mark, if Ten Hag, the team you put up, just take out Ahmad, put Garnacho there, and take out Garnacho then put Rashford on left wing. I think they can get a result. They can get the result, maybe a slight result, 2-1 advantage of United. 2-1. And if there's no mistakes, though, if there are no mistakes, and if it's that midfield, I don't know how that midfield will be right now with the fact that this guy is not in the game, Mason Mount, because Mason Mount have been the one that have been keeping that midfield kind of like compact, and we've seen it. But let us hope and see that Bruno should please stay at his own position. He must stop all this running around. He does. He must. And he should also try as much as possible. Do the nearest thing. If there's a player around you, pass the ball to him. Stop all this your Hollywood pass you're looking for. Especially when you guys are attacking. When you guys are attacking, you don't want to lose a ball against the likes of Liverpool.
You know that I'm mad at Bruno for not passing the ball directly to Zexi. I played the ball to the purpose.
So that's what I'm saying. Because Fix said, you cannot be attacking. When you're attacking, you want to make sure that your final third pass is accurate. You don't want to misplace that ball. If you misplace it, they've got players with pace. Luis Diaz has pace. Trent has pace. Salah has pace. Let's forget the fact that, yes, he might be coming to the end of his career, but he still has that pace. And they will punish United for it. But so that's why I want everybody, nearest man. If the ball to Rashford is looking impossible, look for the available person that can give the simple pass to. It's very important, man. So for me, I'll just say United win 2-1.
2-1. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Biku. What are you saying?
If Rashford start, then it's gonna be a draw for me. And if he doesn't start, then I feel like we're gonna win 2-1. Salah brace and maybe Jota. Jota gonna score. Yeah, this.
Okay.
Big up, Biku. Big up. Sorry, guys. Still getting over this cool. But guys, there's been our presentation to you guys. Our match prediction. Welcome to Biku, the Liverpool fan. Big up to him joining. He will be joining us for the watch along as well if he has the time. And at some points during the season, as long as he has the time, he will be here. So we will welcome him to the family, guys. Check him out. Check out his channel, Biku Talks Football.
Yeah.
Liverpool fan, but a cool guy nonetheless. Big up to Fix coming in. Big up to you, my brother Temba. Always good to have you, bro. Right? And big up to every single one of you watching.
Please, as the Liverpool fan, what do you feel about that Zubimendi? We need you.
brother.
Don't do that, man.
Don't do it like that, Fix. Treat him nice.
Oh, good.
Big up to everybody watching. Big up to Madhouse, Jim Watkins, Araya Daniela. Big up to you. Big up to all of you. Amin. Big up to you. Big up to the football fan zone as well. Big up to D Hub Sports, Joe Blackman.
Arsenal game.
No,
final score.
it's still on. It's still on. It's 1 minute, 2-1, 1-1. Sorry, it's 1 minute, 1-1
Guys,
still.
these guys should not finish them up. I want to come and know what their fan is going to say by the end of when they finish them up.
Yeah, we'll be there for that, guys. You know what I mean? And we'll be back later. You know, there's a little bit of news we'll be having. You know, might have a stream tonight where we'll just talk about football tonight, guys. You know what I mean? So if anything, we'll let you guys know. I will post it in the comments and let you guys know if we have a stream coming up later on tonight. Most likely might be like around 9:30. But guys, stay tuned. You know, we will be back for more, and definitely there will be the watch along tomorrow at 4 p.m. UK time. Be there, guys. It's great to have each and every one of you here today. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. Be safe out there. Have a good time, and you know what? Come back, leave your thoughts in the comments, smash a like, subscribe, and share it around, guys. Thank you for joining us today. It's been your boy, Mark, and MUFC fan, Biku Talks Football, Fix, and Tembo Banks. Big up to you guys.
Yes,
Big up to you.
tomorrow, guys. Big up.
Baby.